Please welcome ASEA President Jarom Webb.
Good morning. How is everybody feeling this morning? You know, I have to tell you that I think the collective appearance of this group has gotten substantially better in the last 12 hours. What are you taking? You guys look fantastic. How many of you love the new products, have tried them and love them? What an incredible day we had yesterday. Are you ready for another amazing day today? We've got some amazing things for you today and tomorrow. We are just getting started. So settle into your seats. Here we go. Hey, I want to take an opportunity, if I can this morning, and share 3 simple messages with you that I think are really powerful and that I'm super passionate about personally. And they have to do with the ASEA opportunity and the power of the opportunity that we have to share with the world. It's a message that, frankly, some of you have heard me share over the last year. And it's a message that we're going to turn the volume up on over the next 3 to 5 years. Because if you really think about it, folks, we over the last 6 years, we're entering our 6th year here in 2016, and we over the last 6 years, we've established a very solid foundation of this company, our culture, our values, and our product. But we haven't done a great job, in my opinion, of turning up the volume on the opportunity and the power that this financial opportunity, the entrepreneur opportunity of network marketing and ASEA, the impact and the difference that that opportunity can make in the lives of so many people around the world. And as we move into a new phase of growth as a company, we need to turn the volume up on the impact that that opportunity can have. And I'd like to share with you 3 simple messages that I am extremely passionate about. Spend a few minutes with you talking about the power of the ASEA opportunity. My first message for you this morning is very simple. Network marketing is extraordinary. It's an extraordinary opportunity. It's a powerful industry. The entrepreneur opportunity of network marketing is real. Now, there are a lot of misperceptions about our industry, that it's a pyramid scheme, that it's not a legitimate industry, that you can't make money in network marketing. And while it's true that there are some companies in this industry that fuel the fire, if you will, of those misperceptions because of what they do, if you really examine the business model, the industry as a whole, and you look at the entrepreneur opportunity behind it, you will find that these perceptions in the marketplace are seriously misguided. The industry could not be more legitimate and powerful. The entrepreneur network marketing opportunity could not be more real and significant. If you look at these quotes, and there are numerous thought leaders that are starting to realize the power of network marketing. Direct selling offers an opportunity to people from all walks of life, regardless of background, education, or skill level, the chance to own and operate their own business backed by the material support of a larger brand. Network marketing has come of age. It's undeniable that it has become a way of entrepreneurship and independence for millions of people. Jim Cramer from CNBC says, "It turns out direct selling may be the best way to sell goods in the developing world, where people listen to testimonials, not advertisements and retail salespeople." There are thought leaders in this industry that are starting to realize the power of this industry. Now let's talk about the industry and how powerful it really is. This industry does $183 billion in commerce globally. It is a global industry, and it is growing. This industry dwarfs other industries. If you look at this slide, it absolutely dwarfs the music industry, the skincare industry, the sports and energy drink industry, the movie industry. This is a very, very big industry. Here are some facts. 27 countries in the world are doing over $1 billion in direct sales annually. Over 100 million people are engaged in network marketing globally, and that's up 17% over the last 3 years. 1 in 7 households are engaged in this industry. And more than 250,000 people globally engage every single week in network marketing. That's powerful. Let's talk about the financial opportunity. Let's talk about the money-making opportunity of network marketing. There's $183 billion done annually in this industry. If you multiply that by the average payout percentage that companies do in this industry for commissions, it's about 40%. You get $73 billion that are paid in commissions to distributors that are distributing products in this industry. That's $6.1 billion per month. That's $200 million per day that is paid out in commissions in this industry. That's powerful. Now, it is widely known that network marketing produces more millionaires than any other industry. So let's do the math on that, because there's a perception that all the money is paid to the millionaires and to the top people. So let's talk about that for a minute. It is estimated that there are over 500 millionaires in network marketing. So if you multiply that by their average earnings of $2.5 million a year in commissions, you get $1.25 billion in commissions that are paid to the millionaires in this industry. Now, if you think about our math from the slide before, $73 billion are paid in commissions globally. Well, that leaves $71.9 billion remaining for everybody else. So this perception that network marketing pays all their money to the top people is not true. Think about this. The median U.S. annual income per network marketer is estimated at $6,200 per year. If you're engaged in network marketing, that's the average. Now, you may say, well, that's not a lot of money. I mean, I think all of us could use an extra $6,200 a year, but if you really think about it, you cross-reference that to the fact that 70% dedicate less than 15 hours a week to network marketing. How many of you would like to have a part-time job dedicating less than 15 hours a week and make $6,200 a year? Now, look at this. 15% of network marketing professionals in the industry earn over $50,000 a year over an annual period of time. Well, when you cross-reference that against the fact that 87% of network marketers dedicate less than 40 hours a week, it starts to make sense that this is a very powerful entrepreneur opportunity for people in the industry. Now, if you and I were sitting down having a conversation, and let's say you're an entrepreneur, you're a serial entrepreneur, but you don't know anything about network marketing. Or let's say you are just wanting to get out of your dead-end job and into an entrepreneur opportunity. You've never heard of network marketing. If I were to come up to you and I were to tell you, hey, I have an opportunity, an entrepreneur opportunity for you that allows you to make an unlimited amount of income. You can realize as much money as you want to make based on the effort you put in. You can have the benefits of being an entrepreneur, the time freedom, the control over your future and your destiny. You control your schedule. That you get trained and develop. You buy into a training and development program. Okay, you don't have to bring that expertise. What if I were to tell you in our conversation that it's minimal startup costs, right? You don't have to bring a bunch of your personal capital and put your personal financial future at risk. In fact, there's little to no risk at all. You don't have to worry about legal and accounting and manufacturing and distribution and regulatory and all the different expertise in a traditional entrepreneur business. You don't have to worry about that at all. You can simply focus on the sharing of this opportunity. And On top of that, you can actually start part-time. How many entrepreneur opportunities are there out there where you can actually start part-time and build up your business, and then when you're ready, you can transition to full-time? And you're looking at me going, wow, that's a powerful opportunity. That is network marketing. That is the power of the entrepreneur opportunity within this industry. So, in summary of my first message, folks, network marketing is a powerful industry. The network marketing entrepreneur opportunity is real. It's significant. And simply said, network marketing is extraordinary. It is an extraordinary industry, an extraordinary opportunity. We are a network marketing company, and we are proud of it. And frankly, you should be too. When you go out and represent this organization, this network marketing, you should be proud of who and what you represent. And if people aren't willing to listen to you because they're skeptical about this industry, just move on. Because this industry is real and this opportunity is powerful, and you should be proud of who and what you represent. The second message that I'd like to share with you is simply the ASEA opportunity. The ASEA network marketing opportunity is compelling. Now, I'd like to, I looked up the definition of the word compelling. And I want you to read this with me here. The definition of the word compelling is evoking interest, attention, or admiration in a powerfully irresistible way. Some of the synonyms: convincing, persuasive, irresistible, powerful, strong, credible, sound, conclusive, irrefutable. Now, when you think about this definition of the word compelling as it relates to the opportunity we provide at ASEA, we believe that our opportunity is evoking interest, attention, or admiration in a powerfully irresistible way. We believe our opportunity is convincing, persuasive, irresistible, powerful, strong, credible, irrefutable, sound, conclusive. That's what we believe. And that's what we have to share with the world. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about the power of our opportunity. What makes our opportunity so compelling in the marketplace? Well, if I were to ask that question to each of you could give me a different answer. Because ASEA means something different to each of you, to all of it, to each of us. And that's okay. There are so many things that make this company special and different to each one of us. It really, truly has become a comprehensive lifestyle. But I want to focus on three things, three core things that really differentiate us in the marketplace, that create a sustainable advantage. First of all, it's our company, it's our products, and it's our financial opportunity. Let's talk about the company for a minute. In network marketing, the beauty of it is you're you're aligning yourself with an organization, a larger brand, which means inherently you have to trust the company. You have to put your trust in the company that they're going to pay you, that they're going to collect money correctly, that they're going to ship product, that they're going to provide you with the type of tools that you need to be successful. Okay, so you have to have a company that you can trust in. We have a big, big vision and a big mission. We have strong core values and a strong ethos and culture here at ASEA. We're established in the marketplace. We're no longer a startup company. Startup companies have to take risk, right? And we're established in the marketplace. We're profitable as an organization. We're a very financially healthy company. We have a seasoned corporate and field leadership team that I believe is one of the best in the industry. And we have scalable infrastructure to support our growth. So many companies out there don't have the infrastructure to support the growth that you guys generate for the company, and they end up out of business. So when you look at this, the concept of the company, our culture, our ethos, our establishment in the marketplace, our infrastructure, the disciplines that Vertus and the founders have brought to the company that have made us what we are today, we are a very strong company, and that is part of what sets us apart from the industry at this stage of our development. Let's talk about our products for a minute. You saw this graph yesterday, right? This is where our products live, right in the center. Products that are unique in the marketplace, that are premium, cutting edge, that are exclusive to us, to you, right? They're not going to be found anywhere else. They're high impact, they're making a difference in people's lives, and they're validated and credible. Companies would kill to have all of their products in the center. And that's where our products live. That's where Redox lives. That's where Renew Advanced lives. That's an advantage to us. That's an advantage to you. I want to take a few minutes and expand on the Renew Advanced opportunity. This is the only Redox skincare system in the entire world. Now, if you really think about the kind of opportunity that's in the palm of your hands right here with Renew Advanced, this presents a new sponsoring platform for you. Okay? This is a new sponsoring platform. It's a 100 PV system, meaning you can now start attracting new types of customers, new types of entrepreneurs, people that are interested in the skincare industry, right? It gives you an opportunity to do that. They may not have been interested in the Redox supplement. They may not get it. They may not really understand it. Now you've got an opportunity to introduce a new sponsoring platform, a new way to build business. How about reintroducing ASEA to people who have left your teams? Going back to them, they may not have loved the Redox supplement. They may have not had a great experience. Now it's an opportunity for you to go reach back to your teams that have and say, hey, have you tried ASEA lately? Look what we've got. Reintroducing them to what's happening. How about reintroducing, it's an opportunity for you to introduce Redox signaling. Some people don't really understand what these molecules are, but it's an opportunity to get them engaged in the skincare side, let them feel and see a difference that the only Redox skincare system can make, and then introducing them to the power of the molecules on the inside. It's interesting to see how these two products, these two sponsoring platforms will work together. It's a very easy story. It's a visual story to tell. And the skincare market is a really, really hot market, folks. Let me talk a little bit about that. I want to expand on that a little bit. The skincare market is a $111 billion market globally, and it's projected to grow $20 billion in the next 3 years. This is a really, really hot market. And if you look at it regionally, as you break it down, 54% of the market is in the Americas and Europe, right? 40% is in Asia Pacific alone, which is on the horizon for us as an organization. So this is a big global market. People are already spending money on anti-aging skincare. If you look at the statistics, the millennials, the Generation X, 68% of Generation X are using anti-aging products daily. 57% of millennials, the younger generation, are concerned about their skin. They're using products daily. People are already spending money on this. And we have the only Redox skincare system, an advanced skincare system that's cutting edge for you to introduce. It creates a very, very powerful opportunity. I went to Euromonitor, which is a very prestigious company that analyzes trends and industry data. And we were looking for different trends in skincare. And these are some of the trends that they're seeing in the industry, in the skincare industry. Number one, the awareness around skin is growing, right? Particularly in the younger generation. Younger consumers are increasingly valuing, right, taking care of their skin. And lest you think this is an industry only for women, us men are concerned more about anti-aging skincare than we've ever been before. So this is an industry that's for everybody. There's a trend in the marketplace where an all-natural look, this concept of not inflaming the skin or puffing the skin in an unnatural way, that's not a trend. There's a trend towards an all-natural look. Clinically proven skincare products are becoming increasingly important to consumers. Now, if you look at these trends, folks, Renew Advance hits on every single one of them. It's addressing every single one of them in the marketplace. Now, look at this. You saw this chart yesterday. Cosmetic and personal care, it's the largest segment in the entire industry. We are playing in the two largest segments in the entire industry. And that segment is growing, cosmetic and personal care. So if you look from a summary standpoint, this is a huge market. The largest segment within network marketing. It's growing rapidly. People are already spending money daily on skincare. And Renew Advanced is addressing every single major industry trend in the marketplace. So think about it. Think about this opportunity that you have sitting in the palm of your hands with Renew Advanced. An opportunity to have a new sponsoring platform to attract new customers, new entrepreneurs, new business builders into your business. An opportunity to reintroduce the product to people who may have left your team. An opportunity to introduce them to redox signaling, the concept, in a very easy, visual way. And the skincare market is very hot. So we're excited about the opportunity. And when you look at what we have in our redox signaling, and I want to reiterate this message from what I said yesterday, we have a very unique opportunity, folks, to comprehensively own health, wellness, and beauty at the cellular level. That's a really powerful opportunity that we have in the next 3 to 5 years. So that's our products. I want to talk a little bit about our financial opportunity and share a few thoughts with you there. Let's talk about our compensation plan and the power of our compensation plan. Now, you're going to hear over the next couple of days, you're going to hear some very powerful, emotional stories of the opportunity and the difference that the compensation plan is making in people's lives. And they are real, and they're powerful and emotional. I want to share with you a few statistics. I want to share with you some facts about our compensation plan to prelude those stories. We've paid out over $115 million in commissions in our lifetime to over 50,000 associates. Our compensation plan has generated 13 millionaires in just 6 years, and we're just getting started. Our average paid Director 300 in this company, if you're a paid Director 300, is making enough money on a monthly basis to afford the average car payment in the United States. Our average paid Director 700 is making enough money on a monthly basis to afford the average mortgage payment in the United States. Our average paid bronze associate is making enough money to send one of their kids to college, to afford the average annual tuition costs in the United States. Our average paid platinum associate is making as much as the average paid attorney in the United States. Our average paid diamond is making as much as the average paid surgeon. And our average paid triple diamond is making 4 times what the surgeon makes. That's a very, very powerful opportunity. Now, I'm going to zoom in a little bit with you here. Last year, those of you who were at convention last year know that we announced and introduced a new pool, a bonus pool, called the Executive Momentum Pool. We call it the EMP. It was launched at convention last year. If you remember, the rules of that pool, 3% of global volume we take, and we use to pay out in this pool. The pool is targeted at those ranks from bronze to platinum. You have to achieve that rank, that specific rank between bronze and platinum, and maintain that rank, and you'll be eligible to earn shares in the pool. You can earn shares over a period of 72 weeks, and it's paid out every 4 weeks. That just gives you a sense of this pool, for those of you who remember. Now, I want to talk a little bit about how much, I want to give you a report, if you will, on how much this pool is actually paid out over the last year and the power that this pool is driving. Since our launch, we've paid out almost $1.2 million in the EMP. "72 weeks, our average bronze in the pool is earning $540 on a monthly basis. Our average silver in the pool is earning $661 in the pool. Our average gold on a monthly basis is over $1,500 a month. And our average platinum is over $4,500 a month in the pool. Pretty significant. These are the behaviors that the pool drives. The more sponsoring you do, the more you're going to get paid in this pool. The more you achieve and drive to a new rank, you're going to achieve more in this pool. And if you can maintain that rank and sustain that rank as you move forward and building a sustainable business, you're going to earn more in this pool. Now, I went back and I pulled 2 actual cases. These are 2 actual people who are sitting in this room, and I wanted to profile their account a little bit and their earnings in the EMP. And I think it's really powerful and really telling. The first case, these folks enrolled in August of 2014 in the business, okay? They started earning in the executive momentum pool at the gold level. So when the pool was announced, they were already hitting at the gold level, and so they started earning at gold and platinum. They have 44 weeks they earned in the EMP. They earned shares in the pool. Their total EMP earnings over those 44 weeks were $80,000. The average monthly earnings, breaking that down over the 44 weeks, if you break that down into monthly increments, was $6,700. Now, this is a graph of their commission earnings. Now, you'll notice that the orange line is their total earnings, including EMP, and the blue line, I took out the EMP earnings and charted those earnings as well, right? Fast start, team commissions, check match, et cetera, et cetera. Now, you'll notice that both curves are aligned, which is really interesting because it means to me that the behaviors that the executive momentum pool is driving in rank advancement, sponsoring, consistency are also those behaviors that are going to build sustainable commissions and sustainable earnings over time. Now, the other thing I pulled that I thought was interesting in this case was their enrollments. This person, they've sponsored 77 people since they enrolled in the business in August of 2014. Now you may say, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of people that they sponsored. Well, if you break that down over the time that they've been in the business, that's an average of 4 enrollments a month that they've had since August of 2014, or 1 a week. 1 a week. Interesting. This is the number of team enrollments that they've had. So they've been able to enroll and continue to sponsor, and they've also promoted their team to do the same thing as them. Their team has enrolled 2,600 enrollments since they enrolled in the business. That's 125 team enrollments per month and 31 team enrollments per week. Interesting correlations there as you look at that. The next case that I want to review with you is this is a person who enrolled right before the EMP was launched, okay? They started earning at the bronze level, so they hit bronze sometime after convention, started earning in the pool. They have earned 40 weeks of shares in the pool. Their total earnings, $23,000, just over $23,000. Average per month, $2,300. This is their curves, right? You notice the same correlation in terms of the behaviors that it's driving. These extra bonuses that are paid out in the EMP are driving behaviors that create a base level sustainable growth in the legacy part of the business, right? The team commissions, the check match, the core components that are long-term in building a business here at ASEA. 76 personal enrollments this person had since they enrolled in the business in January. Now, you may seem like that's a lot. Well, it averages to 5 enrollments per month or just over 1 enrollment per week. Pretty similar and consistent. 509 team enrollments that they've had, 36 team enrollments per month. It breaks down to about 9 team enrollments per week. So as they've sponsored one a week and continued to sponsor one a week, emotionally doable, that's duplicated throughout their team. And it's been pretty powerful what that's yielded for somebody who started right before the EMP was launched. We think the executive momentum pool is a very, very significant pool for us. Why? Because it drives the right behaviors in the business. We're here to build a legacy business, folks. Many of you are in this room because you want to build a legacy business. We're not in this to be in this for 2 to 3 years and be out. Make a quick buck and get out. We're here to build a legacy business, and our compensation plan is designed to drive behaviors and incentivize behaviors that if you'll engage in those behaviors, you can build a legacy business with ASEA. Now, we announced earlier and rolled out, launched on March 5th, a new global diamond bonus pool. Let me just give you a sense of what this pool is. 2% of global volume is paid out in this pool. All diamond ranks are eligible to earn shares in the pool. The shares are earned in this pool based on the number of gold sponsorship legs. So we've introduced the concept of building leadership, new leadership, as you grow and progress in your business. This is an infinite pool, which means you can, as long as you're continuing to grow and progress your business, you can earn for an infinite amount of time. The pool is paid every 12 weeks, so it's on a quarterly basis. Our first payout in this pool is on June 9th. Of this year. We launched it on March 5th, so shares are being accumulated. So if you look at our compensation plan, these are the 7 pillars that our compensation plan is built on. And frankly, we believe that our compensation plan is unique in the industry. Why? Because it's promoting the right behaviors, sustainable behaviors that if you'll engage in these behaviors, you can build a legacy income. We have people that are doing it right now. It's a very, very powerful opportunity. So in summary, when you look at these 3 core things, and again, every one of you can answer this question differently in terms of what makes ASEA different to you. But when we look at what's different in the marketplace, it's our company, it's a company that you can trust, of our products that meet certain criteria that companies would kill to have, and a very powerful financial opportunity. It's a very compelling opportunity. It's the most compelling opportunity in the entire industry. It's an opportunity that's evoking interest, attention, or admiration in a powerfully irresistible way. It's convincing, it's persuasive, it's irresistible, powerful, strong. That is the ASEA opportunity. My final message to you today that I'd like to share is that it's time. It's time. Folks, we have a very big and clear vision for this company. It is a vision of expanding ASEA and everything that ASEA represents across the globe to bless the lives of millions of people as we move into a new phase of growth for ASEA. It's time that we start fulfilling the maximum potential of this vision. It's time that we start to achieve what we can become as a company. It's time that we bring ASEA and the ASEA opportunity to the masses to bless the lives of millions of people across the globe. We have a very aggressive strategy to do this over the next 3 to 5 years. We are committed and we are ready as an organization. It's time. Now, some of the biggest leaders in this industry that I have talked to will tell you that big decisions are made at big events like this. You experience, you feel something, you hear something, you interact with somebody, and it triggers a change, a shift, if you will, in your mental thinking, in your in your decision to make it happen, to change direction, to make success happen. I call it one of those get out of my way, I'm going to make it happen moments. Big decisions happen at big events. So here is my closing message for each of you today. Network marketing is extraordinary. The network marketing opportunity is real. The ASEA opportunity is the most compelling opportunity in the entire industry. The ASEA train has left the station, and if you are not on it and want to be, it is time. It's time to make a big decision at this event to get on the train. It's time for one of those get out of my way, I am doing this moments right here at this event. It's time to decide that the opportunity that's sitting right in front of you, I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm going to achieve my dreams. I'm going to achieve my potential. You can do it. We believe in you. It's time. Thank you, guys. Thank you.